10. So it's
Uh,
8, so we do 2 hours.
2 hours is too small.
Yeah,
I
I
went to
know.
some place too in Ghana.
Yes.
I think in March or April, and they said they usually cook and eat somewhere around 8 to 9. So what?
So 8 to 9, and they sleep at what time?
I think 10 that way. Some people
Exactly.
don't care. Immediately they finish eating, they are going to the bed.
Yeah, but that's not advisable.
Yeah.
It's not advisable.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, here the most physicians recommend eat early. Eat by 8,
Yes.
meaning by now you make sure you have eaten, like you've
Mm-hmm.
mentioned. Give some time the food to digest. So if you're going to sleep at 10
Yeah.
or 11, like you've mentioned, give it 3 hours. So by the time you sleep, the food has already digested and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it makes good sense.
Yeah. But it's not the case for many countries. Yeah, they just eat and then straight to
If
the
I Yeah, if I may ask you, in US, do you have the shops for Ghana local food?
Oh, yes, yes.
The
There are a lot
stew
of
and every.
African shops. There's a lot.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
and you have African shops, Afro shops, Asian shops where you can get African food.
yes,
Yeah. The only thing is that they are a little bit expensive as
yes,
compared to the normal food over here.
yes,
So sometimes if you want to cut down cost, and yeah, you have to buy the other food. But I think that if you are out of student status, you have to go back to what you are used to in your country.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Because I used to do my local food when I was in the UK twice a
Yeah.
week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, twice a week. There
Yeah.
was a local shop, yeah, which was selling Ugandan food.
Mm-hmm.
Every Ugandan food would be there, avocados, matoke, everything.
Yeah.
So I
So
used to
it's
make sure
mhm.
yes,
It's the same over here. I mean, there are a lot of African food and even the Asian shops. When you
mm,
go to Asian shops like the Chinese and then yeah, some of their food and their meat and
mm,
everything, it's more like that of Africa. So even if you don't get direct African food, you can get something that is better than the core American or Western food. Yeah.
and then there are also things like Irish, the potatoes. I don't know whether you
Yeah.
know them. Yeah,
That
they
one is
yeah
constant.
yeah they used to be common, and for me, I consider them as local food of ours. So I used to prioritize most of those.
Yeah. You do you have potatoes in Uganda?
we do, we do.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think Ghana is not used to potatoes that much because yeah, the one we use mostly is the sweet potatoes, very nice one, but we don't produce it in large quantities. So not
Here in
everyone.
Uganda, we have it also in plenty. Even me, I have a garden of sweet potatoes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in mostly the other potatoes, it's not the Irish potatoes. They are not sweet to us. We don't like eating them that much, except maybe you make them fries.
Yes, yes, the fried ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So how is your preparation so far?
So far so good. There's another Ugandan who secured the visa, student
Okay.
visa,
Uh-huh.
of recent few days back.
Your
He's
colleague.
planning, yeah, he's planning to go on 4th August. For him, he had full funding.
Yeah.
Yeah, for him, he had full
Wow.
funding
And
for
they
his
approved
course,
it
but
instantly or on was it EP or did they put the person with EP or
You can hear me, Moses?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was asking, did they put the person on AP, administrative process? Hello? Yeah, Frednard, you are muted. Oh my gosh. You are muted. You have to unmute yourself. Hello. Yeah, okay. I
Yeah,
can
I'm
hear you.
back. You are also off. That's sad. Kept quiet. Yes. How
Okay.
about now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you
So
clearly.
I was telling you that this gentleman has full funding, but he secured the visa. That's a good news.
Yeah. And I was asking, was he put on AP, like administrative process, or direct approval?
He was he was put on verification for social media. It
Okay.
only took like 2 days.
2 days. Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. It seems
Yeah. He
for
never took. Yeah.
about a week now, or no, 2 weeks now, I've not seen anyone who's
Yes.
giving direct approval. Yeah, so those of you who are watching us, if you know anyone um, who has been put on direct approval, you can let us know. Because mostly it's like everybody has to go through AP, administrative process.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even him, he
Wow.
went through administrative process.
Yeah. These people are really
Yeah, they did
squeezing
social
us.
media and everything, but he kept monitoring online.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
fine.
he kept monitoring online, but things are tight now.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yes.
I know. So let's try with yours. So yours is Monday or Tuesday,
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay,
Wednesday.
okay. So let's start with you today.
It's on Wednesday. Mine is on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So let me
Okay.
know where you're going to.
I'm going to the United States of America at the University of New Haven to pursue my Master's of Science degree in environmental engineering with specialization in industry and hazardous waste management and a research in energy recovery from municipal solid waste using Kampala capital city as a case study. Upon finishing my course, I will return back to my home country to continue with my work within the oil and gas sector
Tell me about your program.
and continue. It's a Master's of Science in Environmental Engineering, mainly linked to environmental processes such as waste management, wastewater treatment, solid waste management. It's 30 credit units with 12 core courses and 18 electives. In the first year, I'll be taking courses such as biochemical processes, physiochemical processes, industrial waste management, air pollution management, and others. It's going to take 2 years strictly, equivalent to
Yeah,
24
so
months.
so over here is good, but you have to go a little bit ahead to say that okay, this course is going to provide me with this and this technical knowledge so that I'll come back to my country and then you understand. So
Yes.
just a little bit add up to that. You have to watch the way the trend is going and then add some other stuffs.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Um, how many schools did you apply to?
I applied in 3 schools, University of New Haven, Arizona State University, and Stevens Institute of Technology. I was admitted in all the 3 schools. However, I chose University of New Haven because of its reputation in the field of engineering and because of its advanced level of laboratory technologies cutting edge technologies.
So why this program?
Officer, I have over 8 years of work experience in the field of safety and environment. And as I've been doing my work, I've noticed a trend, an increasing trend in threat in the field of environment that is arising from oil and gas projects here in Uganda and other waste management related challenges here in Uganda. I chose this program because to keep me the knowledge and skills to address the challenges that are coming up due to the ongoing activities such as the oil and gas.
Okay. Just a moment. Morrison. Yes, if you have your story in that line, you can go with it. Okay. You can go with your study leave. Okay. If you have it. Okay. So tell me how you're going to fund this program.
I was awarded the 40% tuition scholarship by the University of New Haven. The remaining cost of the study is going to be funded by my father. He's a civil servant, a logistics officer working with the Uganda government. He owns real estate, over 20 housing units here in Uganda, in Kampala. He also owns 40 acres of land and 50 acres of banana plantations. All this combined generates an annual income of 100,000 US dollars. It's sufficient enough to cover for the cost of my studies. With me, I have the
How
bank
long will you be
statement
in the
of my
United
dad
States?
and my scholarship letter.
How long will you be in the United States?
I've been in the United States for the period of 2 years, and upon completion, I'll be in the United States for a period of 2 years, and upon completion of my studies, I will return back to my home country to continue with my work within the oil and gas sector.
Have you traveled outside your country before?
Yes, officer, I've traveled and worked outside Uganda. I've traveled to United Kingdom and lived there for the duration of 2 years, and I've worked there as a safety engineer. I've not traveled in any other country other than United Kingdom.
So do you have any? Are you going to travel with your family?
No, officer, my wife is going to stay in Uganda. She has a full-time position. She works back home here. And my baby boy, both of them, I'm going to leave them behind. I will travel alone.
Okay. How? Where will you be staying in the United States?
I'll be staying at the university premises in the West Haven, which is located in Connecticut, in the university premises.
Okay. Do you have anybody? Do you know anyone in the United States?
I only know the school officials that I'm in touch with,
Um.
my professor, Dr. Oden Cameron at the university, and
So tell me about your school. Hello. 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 Hello, sir. Thank you, Mr. Sarin. Yeah, where are you streaming from? Oh, we lost him. Oh my God. We lost almost everyone here. So please, if you are watching me, I'm gonna send a link back so that can join. Mm, yeah, all the people here went straight out. I don't know whether it's a connection problem from my end. Yeah, Joa Morrison, Saren, and then yeah, if you want to join us for conversation at any stage in your application, you are warmly welcome. Okay. Yeah, so Morrison, do you want to join us in the room? Once we wait for those who want to be interviewed. Okay, Ferdinand is back. Hmm. Okay, Mr. Ferdinand, we lost you along the line.
My internet issue here.
Come again?
It's the internet. So
Yeah, I know. I know.
yeah.
I know.
Yes.
Mhm. So let's continue. How long are you going to be in the United States?
Sorry, how long am I to stay in the US?
Yeah, how long will you be in the United States?
I'll be in the United States for a period of 2 years, and upon completion of my course, I will return back to my home country to continue with my work in the
So what
oil
are you
and gas
currently
sector.
doing?
Apparently, I work as a safety engineer with Total Energies EP Uganda.
Yeah, you have to say some
The
of the
position,
stuff you are doing. Mhm.
yeah, the position that I've been doing for the last 4 years. I'm a safety engineer, mainly supporting safety and environment
Okay.
within the company.
Um, what's your previous degree?
So on that, Moses,
Yes, I can hear you. Hello, sir.
on that currently doing details of my job descriptions, because I know someone who they started with that question before anything.
Come again. Oh, your internet is fluctuating.
On that question of what are you currently doing, do I have to go details to give my job description and
Yeah.
my routine work, day-to-day
Yes.
work?
Yes. It's not just about I'm this. That's it. No, 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 no. They want to know. You see, when they ask you, you see,
Yes.
the visa officer want to get some information to make a decision about you. Those of you listening to us, when they ask you a question,
Yes.
somebody will say, why don't you just say the answer? That answer you say is not enough to make a good decision that will be in your favor. Try and even tell them some stuff that you think they have to ask you in order for you to score more points. Else, if you just, oh, what are you doing? I'm a safety engineer. No, I'm a
Yes.
safety engineer
That's
in
not
this
enough.
company. I have been doing this, doing that. I've helped my company to achieve this, and I need this knowledge. That is why I'm going to this program to study this program so that I'll come back and then help my country in improving this and tackling this solution. Do you understand? So all of us should take notes of that. Okay.
That's okay. That's
Mhm,
okay.
mhm. Yeah. And then, how did you get to know about this school?
Officer, I've been checking on internet. checking US universities. I checked several universities, and one of them was University of New Haven, which I found that it aligns with the course specialization they have aligns with my career goals and interests.
Yeah, so you have to go and let this is very generic. Okay, this is very generic, but you have to say, oh, officer, so I've checked 2 times. It's all the same search. I searched on the internet about that um, programs that specializes in that you talk about what you're going to do, environmental engineering and those things
Yes,
for chemical engineers. And I found that the program in
yes,
this university matches
yes.
my interest. And also,
It's the
I got the
best.
opportunity to speak with this professor who I'm going to work with. Do you understand? And I'm very happy that
Yes,
I'll be working with this professor and he's going to train me for this in this area. Yeah. So
that's
I think,
okay.
yeah. I think we have enough good time with you, and you have improved a lot. We only pray for favor for you, okay?
For
Yeah, so
sure.
that
Also, I feel like I've improved. I just need the confidence.
yeah, yeah, the
The
confidence is there. It's
confidence,
good now.
yeah, and to
You have
stay calm
confidence.
and make sure that you
Yeah,
articulate all your points and responses properly.
yeah. I think we have three. When I started there, three students from Uganda.
Yes,
One didn't come to the room, but all the two
yes.
they got it approved. So hopefully God
I
will
know
be.
Carol.
Yeah,
Carol,
okay.
Carol got and she returned here and testified with you.
Yeah, yeah. And there was one
Yeah.
comfort. She also got approved. And there was one person, but she didn't come to the room. He didn't come to the room. And as of now, I don't know whether he got it or not.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Hello, Helen. How are you today? Okay, so say I will continue with the others and then or maybe the other time.
Okay. I'm going to
Uh,
keep listening, Mr. Moses.
yeah,
I'll keep and
yeah,
keep
thank you so
listening.
much. Yeah, so I'll put it on YouTube and then the rest will come in. Okay, so I'll put Madam Nadede. Hello.
Hello, this is Nana. This is not
This
Nadidi.
okay. Oh, okay. Nadede is down there. Okay.
Yes.
So Nana, how are you?
I'm doing well, sir. Please, how are you too?
I'm also fine. So tell me where you are going to.
I'm going to the University of Denver to study a 2-year fully funded Master of Arts in Higher Education with concentration on student affairs and student support systems.
Are you done?
Yes, sir.
You are not done. That's not how the last time. That's not how I taught you. So you have to
Yes.
say,
So,
this program will provide me with this where I'll come back and you see you need to be smart to brother.
yes.
The
You
atmosphere is tense. Go and
you
solve
you
maximum
also
problem.
told me
Mhm.
another time that the that route shouldn't be taken. So my last mock with you,
How?
I changed the way I'm
No,
going it.
no, no, no. Maybe you didn't get me right because
Mm,
that's the thing. So the issue is that what are you going? What, for example, immediately you enter, the most of the questions they ask you, are you going to this school? Where
mm-hmm,
are you going? Why this program? Do you
mm-hmm,
understand?
mm-hmm.
Ehen. So you have to, oh, I'm going to this school to study this program in the next 2 years where I'll be concentrating or I'll be concentrating on this. This program will provide me this, that, and I'll come back to my country to help tackling this and serve in my country. At
Okay,
least these 5 components, first response, you have to score everything.
okay,
If only they ask you. Hmm?
Okay. Then probably I did not get you
Yeah.
right because I have an existing transcript that has all these things inside.
Okay. So you go with that. Maybe you didn't hear me. So it's just a continuation, right? So add
Yeah.
those ones. Okay. So let's go.
All right. So the program will equip me with the needed skills in equity, diversity, and student support systems, which are needed in today's Ghana Education Service. I'll be returning to my home country, to my current position in the Ghana Education Service, to practice the knowledge and skills that I have gained from the University of Denver.
Um, how long will you be in the United States?
2 years, sir.
Um, so you have to say, oh, I'll be in the United States for a period of 2 years where I'll come back. You
Okay.
understand? The thing is not about saying short answers, or rather
Okay.
make it more conversational. They
Mm,
want to extract some information because these short answers they are not enough. And I can tell you, they will always they have two things:
mm,
prejudice
mm,
or you are predetermined.
mm-hmm,
That's one philosophy that we have about them. But for them, they say no. Everything they determine is their conversation with you. So
mm,
we cannot take their all their words for granted because we think that if they listen to us, most of the people they bounce, they would have given them visas.
mm,
Secondly, we also have to listen to them because that's what they are saying they are doing.
mm.
So if that is the case, make your conversation as long as they do not interject you. Hmm?
Okay.
That's fine. Okay. So
Okay.
tell me why this program?
The MA in higher education aligns perfectly with my aspirations as an educator with the Ghana Education Service. The program emphasizes on equity and student support systems, and I am particularly drawn to the program's goal of preparing future educational leaders who want to address inequities in education. In Ghana, this is very, very evident in the education system. After gaining the skills, I will be able to return to my country to apply the skills that I've learned in inclusive education and student support systems to help the Ghana Education Service to also gain that feat that it needs to have.
How many schools did you apply?
I applied to three schools. I specifically chose the University of Denver because of its focus on student support systems and diversity, as well as their practical approach to studying um, higher education administration. These practical skills will give me that knowledge to be able to make the meaningful impact that I want to make in the Ghana education system upon my return.
Um, why this school?
The University of Denver is among a few schools that offer higher education with concentration on student support systems. I chose the school because of um, its program aligning to my professional and academic goals. Once again, the university's practical approach to teaching and learning and helping students gain hands-on experience through a mandatory internship is what drew
Brother,
me.
don't go and talk of internship over there. It won't help you. Internship is your bona fide, what do you call it? It's something like everybody is have access to. Okay, but mostly you don't want to be. All you want your conversation is just like you will be on campus and do everything on campus peacefully and come back, right? Even though
um
your program, senior, don't don't worry about the explanation you want to give. It's in your program. CPT, OPT, everything is part of the right, but you are not there. What you want to do is that as you want to narrate your stories that you're going to be on campus, get the knowledge and come back directly. You don't want to mingle with them.
What
Okay.
I'm trying to say is that
Mm.
in the second year, there is a mandatory
Don't, it's part of,
e-portfolio.
I know it's part of the program outline. Don't bring it here.
Okay, okay,
I
all right,
know what I'm saying. The thing
all
is not fair. Oh. The game is not fair to us.
right.
Understand that. Hmm? Are you getting me?
Sure, sure,
The game is not fair to us. So let's find a way to play it safe. Hmm?
sure.
Mhm. There are so many things you can bring apart from internship, those things, experience outside campus, which will be to your benefit, right? Hmm. Yeah. For example, if you say that you have a mentorship program where you'll be working within a staff in a school on the higher education affairs, which is part of the curriculum. It's a form of internship, but in a way you are not going out, right? Hmm.
That's exactly what the program is about.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that, brother, don't mention internship here.
Okay, okay.
You people will not understand that. So, yeah, we know. I know the number of rejections I hear about people who go with genuine distance, but sometimes because of one of these things, make yourself as innocent as the dove. Hmm? Is it fine?
That's
Hello.
okay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Yeah, make yourself as innocent as a dove. Okay. Yeah.
I
So
I I'd like to go and come back.
come again.
I'd like to go and come back.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Hello. Hello, Nana. Not Dede.
Hello, Sina Moses.
Yes, please. How are you?
I'm fine by God's grace and yourself.
Okay, we are good. I thought you were gonna come back. Was this
No, it's this week, it's Thursday. You gave me
okay?
2 weeks, so I was reserving it for the final week.
Yeah, I said relax. Mhm. Yeah, when I say relax, just relax. You'll be fine.
Okay, please.
Mhm.
Mm.
So those of you who are watching us, let me pass this comment. Okay, whatever we are doing here, I mean, nobody's a weak doctor in this. What do you call it? Whole process. But the thing is, we are giving you experience and we are helping you. Even as we are helping you, we are also helping ourselves. Do you understand? Yeah, I'm interacting with you. I'm improving my speech. I'm learning from you. I'm learning from other people. Do you understand? I'm meeting different people. So, but the truth is that we cannot hide the truth from you. It depends on what other people will tell you. But when you come to my platform, this is, I'll make sure that whatever I'm very convinced based on my own experience and my interaction with people, what we have been discussing over here, and what we are seeing in the system here. Please make yourself an innocent as the dove. I'm saying this, but I don't know if it went well with Nana before he's leaving. Do you know that even the OPT, they want to cancel it?
Hmm.
This is on the internet. Well, I don't want to talk about that. Mhm. So if they started somebody who is being nominated for maybe this top position in which has to do with the immigration stuff, things that he thinks they should cancel the OPT, and then international students, once you school you finish, you go back. A time will come they will tell you that international students should not even do internship. Do you understand? So we are we have all this information we are telling you. For me, well, if you go, that is fine, because at the end of it, I'm not losing anything here. But I have to tell you the truth. Base all your answers on staying on campus, working with professors, um, yeah, and those things, so that it will help you. It will help you so that you be like an innocent person. When you come here, it's nobody's land, though. You can do whatever you want to do. You can change your course, can go to all the fields. No, once you have not, what do you call it, um, done anything wrong, that is fine. But once you come here, you can go to different schools, you can change your schools, change your program, do what you want to do. For example, you are a teacher, you want to go to computing, you come here, you can change your major. And some of them, you don't even need to apply. You just walk to the admissions office and ask them that you want to change your major. Some of them, you can even sit at the comfort of your, what do you call it, home, change it on your portal, and then the department will check and see if they will approve or not. But it will be good when you go and speak to them. So there's so many dynamics, there's so many opportunities here. But tell them as if you don't even know the opportunities. Please, if you understand me, let me know in the comment section if you agree with me or you understand the point I'm coming from. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Please, I do understand it.
Those who don't agree, you also have your destiny. You can tell me if you don't agree, but I can tell you the game is not on our side. They have taken everything to their side. And can you imagine, now even those who have gotten admissions to Harvard, all their admissions being and all their visa is being cancelled, and it's so funny. But we hope that things will change in the near future. Okay, let's all pray. Let's pray that God will make a way. So now, let's continue.
Okay.
Okay, tell me where you are going to.
I'm going to the University of Tennessee to pursue a fully funded PhD in biochemistry. I'll be working under the supervisorship of Professor Rachel McCord, where I'll be investigating the molecular mechanisms by which viral oncoproteins they alter cellular signaling pathways. Upon completion, I'll return to Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, Water Research Institute, to take up the position of a senior research scientist. Of a senior, um, I'm sorry, just a second there.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Maybe let's finish with Nana. If Nana, you are ready, let me know if you are ready.
You
Then
can continue.
okay, okay.
I'll be upon completion. I'll return to Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, Water Research Institute, where I'll take up the position of a senior research scientist and I'll contribute to knowledge and skills that I've gained and also help mentor the next generation of scientists.
Okay, so tell me what you are doing.
Currently, I'm an assistant research scientist at Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, Water Research Institute. My research is usually focused on neglected tropical diseases such as onchocerciasis, lymphatic filariasis, and schistosomiasis. I use qPCR to differentiate Onchocerca volvulus, which causes infection in humans, and Onchocerca uchendi, which causes infection in cattle, to establish zoonosis. I also use qPCR to assess the efficacy of albendazole in hookworm treatment. I use qPCR to develop pathogenic markers to enhance disease surveillance and maintenance. I
Okay,
also
how are you going to fund your program?
my program is a fully funded one.
I think they are distracting you. Why don't you give them some space and then come back?
If I follow them, then I'll not complete to the requirement.
Then give yourself walk a little bit distance
Okay,
from them.
okay. Please don't catch me off. I'm going outside. Please
No,
don't
no,
catch.
no. I won't. I won't. I understand you. It's not easy to be a mom.
Hmm.
Uh, so, yeah. Tell me about your how you going to fund this program.
My program is a fully funded program, and I got it by first. I got it by reaching out to Professor Rachel McCord, who is an expert in host pathogen interaction.
Oh my God! So, tell me how you got this program.
Hello, it's me, Moses.
I said, tell me how you got this program.
How I
How you got this scholarship? Sorry.
who is it? I
Oh,
explained current research objectives, which is how viral oncoproteins manipulate breast cancer, and other research in my research skills. I went through 3 different interview sessions, after which I applied and got the scholarship.
do you know anyone in the United States?
Oh, please. I don't know anybody in the United States.
How long will you be in the United States?
I'll be in the United States for 5 years to pursue my PhD, after which I return to Water Research Institute to take up the position of a senior research scientist.
Do you know anyone in the United States?
I don't know anyone in the United States, please.
Okay. Have you been denied a visa before?
No, this is my first time applying for a PhD program to be able to go to the United States. Sorry, I messed up. Please, this is my first time I'm applying for a visa.
Okay. What's your plan after graduation?
After graduation, I'll return to Water Research Institute, where I'll take up the position of a senior research scientist to be able to conduct independent research and also train the next generation of scientists in Ghana.
Okay. Had Tell me about what you're going to your research in that you're going to do.
So
That yeah.
I'll be working under the supervisorship of Professor Rachel McCord, and I'll be investigating the molecular mechanisms by which viral oncoproteins they alter cellular signaling pathways, and also explore their potential therapeutic advantage. So first of all, I'll look at the viral oncoproteins that are present using different model organisms, including mice and yeast. After which I will infect them with viral oncoproteins and then exploit their potential therapeutic advantages.
Good, good. I'll be approving your visa.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, so I think you are good. You are good,
Okay,
and yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay.
okay, please.
Yeah. I can now release you to your children.
So
With
please,
you.
I have to join final sport. Oh. I have a sport.
Don't worry, don't worry.
You get me too.
I just want you to relax, but I don't think that you have, but you can come back anytime. I just want you to relax.
Okay, okay. So since
The
it's
only
Thursday,
the only thing is you see you guys, I was telling you guys, try and then apply. Oh my God, now you are in the 3 months duration where when you come you go you can come back to your family.
it's sad, but let's see what God will do.
Yeah, except they come to you, but I mean it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, once you enter here, there will be a way out, and hopefully
Okay.
the situation will change. Okay.
Yeah. We pray
Okay.
so. We pray so.
Yeah. So let me finish with Nana. Nana, we're halfway, and then we'll finish with Nana and pick the next person we'll pick will be
Okay, so Sinama, please, I'll be joining again on Wednesday to finish up before Thursday. My interview is on Thursday.
No problem. No problem. Be happy to have you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah. You're welcome. So Nana is here. After that, Osaberi Emmanuel. Yeah, get ready. So Nana, don't worry, you'll be fine. Okay.
Uh, uh,
Okay.
I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah.
You see, when you were saying that, I had to go back to my old transcript and look at it, what I have left out and all that.
Okay.
That is why I said, let me go and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me how you're gonna fund this program.
My program is fully funded. I have a graduate assistantship that covers my full tuition, stipends to cover my living expenses and health insurance.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you can add that this will help me concentrate on my studies and have what do you call it? Um, less stress, and I'll return back to my country after graduation. Yeah.
Okay.
Now the next question is for you to explain how you got this funding. So tell me how you got this funding.
I submitted a competitive application which includes my transcripts from my undergraduate studies, my SOP, which outlines my passion for education, especially for underrepresented communities, and my passion for equity in education, as well as I had an interview with faculty, the director and assistant director for the Student Affairs Office. And after all was said and done, I was emerged as the best candidate for this particular fund.
Okay. So do you have any um, relatives in the United States?
No, sir. All my family are in Ghana. So upon completion of my studies, I'll be returning back to them.
Okay. And what's your plan after graduation?
Say again, sir.
What's your plan after graduation?
Please, the sound is not
Yeah.
getting.
What's your plan after graduation?
What is my graduation?
What's your plan after graduation?
Oh, upon completion, I'll be returning to Ghana where I will transition into my promotional role as Assistant Director at the Ghana Education Service. This
Oh,
position will allow me to directly support students transition from high schools into
what are you
tertiary.
currently doing?
Currently, I'm an educator with the Ghana Education Service posted at XYZ School.
Okay. But use simple words for everyday. I mean everyday use or
Okay,
language so that you
okay,
help them.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
And you can say what you are teaching. Yeah.
okay.
So let's take that. What are you currently doing?
Sure. Currently, I'm a teacher with the Ghana Education Service posted to XYZ School. I teach economics and also support students with their personal and academic growth.
Okay. What is your qualification?
I have a Bachelor of Education with concentration in economics and geography from the University of Cape Coast. After which I have worked with the Ghana Education Service. Prior to that, I worked with the University of Cape Coast as an assistant administrator in the College of Distance Education.
Okay. I think your responses are very good. And yeah, your responses are very good. So you should keep it up. Mm.
Okay.
You're confident. Mhm.
Please, on the why this school,
Program. Or why this school?
why this school and why this program. So,
Mm.
if you could guide me on
Okay.
what
So let's pick
it's
that
and
one
what.
again. Let's
Yes,
pick that one again. So why this school?
I chose the University of Denver because of their focus on student affairs and student support systems, which is not available in most schools around the world. The University of Denver also concentrates on the use of practical approach to learning to allow students to gain hands-on experience in higher education administration and student support systems. That is the original thing that I had in mind to say.
Yeah, which is good.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can also say that in this program, you have the opportunity
Mm-hmm.
to maybe be mentored in the school
Mm.
in with staff in the higher education,
Mm.
so
Okay.
that you can have hands-on experience.
Okay.
Each student
So
is mhm.
so is it
So that's
initially
like the
okay? Sir, let me
internship
listen.
we're talking about. It's like within the school, but you
Okay.
just see mentorship.
Okay. Okay. So I was saying that um I brought that in because I felt like it was a compulsory this thing. So if I
Yeah,
bring it in, it will help or something like that. But
yeah,
um I think it's a wrong idea.
yeah. Not that wrong, oh, but
Mm.
some we want to just play safe.
Okay. Okay.
I want to play safe. When you go to the interview, I want to be like, hey, see if you don't know anything, no, but you know what you know. Mm,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, when you come back, hey, immediately you get your visa, you can start pulling all the tricks, and then yeah, everything will
Okay.
be fine. Okay.
Sure. 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 Sure.
These people, we have to also find a way to corner them in our
Sure.
own way.
Sure. Sure.
So that's fine. You are good. Yours is also next week, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, next week I'm praying for you guys. Grace
Mm.
you are bound for you.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Okay.
God bless you, sir.
Okay. God be with you too.
God bless you.
So yeah. Osaberima. How is Rwanda?
Rwanda, very nice. It's
Very
a
nice.
very, yeah,
You
very
feel like you're
nice.
already in US.
Not entirely, not entirely, but they are very well ordered and cultured over here. Their
Okay.
reception is also very great.
Very great. Wow. Yeah. It's one of the countries I would love to be.
You
Yeah.
should, you should.
Yeah.
They are very well ordered.
Yeah. And they
I
have
sometimes compare
Mhm.
them to things in Ghana, and I was like, are these people not on the same continent, Africa? But they look exceptional. I mean, you hardly find someone driving a motorbike without helmet. I think
Mhm.
it is a haram here. Wow,
Yeah. And then their environment.
very clean. Okay, so they don't use rubber products. Even when you
Mhm.
buy from shops, they give you paper bags.
Super bath.
So
Mhm.
these are biodegradable, so you don't find them getting choked in gutters and what have you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Even when I was in Germany, most of the shops, you before you get a plastic bag, unless you go to African shop, and
Mm-hmm.
if you go to the main shop, all of them are even bags, paper bags, and those paper bags you have to even buy them. So what it means is that when you are going to the shop, you have to go with your own bag.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. And they don't have the sachet water here. And it is really helping them because Ghana, a lot of fields because of that
Yeah.
sachet rubber.
Yes. You see, we can solve our own problems if we want, but it's just like we
But we
don't.
don't. We
Uh,
don't.
yeah. We don't.
Unfortunately.
Mm. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, Uganda has gone a long way to transform their country. Sorry, Rwanda. They've transformed themselves within a
Yeah.
period of, let's say, 25 years, less than 25, right after their civil war. They've transformed the country. Yeah. Now, but yeah, that's the only challenge. The only challenge, yeah, it's okay. So we are praying that, so sometimes it makes a little bit easier for you, um, because in those countries most of the people even don't want to travel, you know. Yeah.
And because it is a francophone country, I think I got it easier here with getting the appointment.
Rwanda is a francophone country
Yes.
or majority? Hey, I didn't know.
Yeah. They speak French more than English here.
Okay, I never knew. I never know. Okay, they are with DR Congo, so yeah.
They even spend the Rwandan francs, so you could
Oh,
imagine.
okay, okay, okay. I see. Okay, so they speak it is
So they speak.
francophone Rwanda languages one. So alongside with French, English, and Swahili. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So we are praying for grace for you. May you
Sure.
bring us good news. Okay.
Honestly.
Mhm. So let's start. Where are you going
Okay.
to?
I am going to the USA to study a 2-year master's degree in bioengineering with concentration in biomedical devices and bioimaging at Northeastern University campus in Boston. My aim after the program is to return to Ghana and help my hospital to improve on our clinical engineering unit with effective and efficient management of medical equipment to ensure that all those who access our facility, our clients, have an unforgettable healing process with the aid of medical devices.
With the aid of good medical diagnostics. Okay. So you want to use all this biomedical this, and you want to use it for diagnostic purposes.
Not
Hmm?
for diagnostic. Okay, so medical devices are for diagnostic, treatment, prevention, and monitoring.
Yes, yes. So, but the main purpose is for you to use them to diagnose, right? So stay at one place. That would be best for you.
Oh, okay,
Mhm,
okay, okay.
mhm,
Thank you.
mhm. Tell me about your program. So please
My
try as
program,
much as possible. I know you have a good transcript. We've done that. Okay. Put your transcript aside. I don't know. I don't know whether you are watching your transcript or you are saying it from your head.
no,
Okay.
okay, so I'm not reading it anyway.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So that
I
should be
have
the
been practicing it on my own.
yeah. So okay. So tell me about your program.
My program, bioengineering, is a 2-year program with 4 semesters, and I'll be taking courses in dynamical systems, in biological engineering, quantitative physiology, fundamental maths for bioengineering, and above all, I'll have a lab for bioengineering. I am expected to have an experiential learning with minimum of 30 and maximum of 40 hours on a project on campus with colleagues. And this is geared toward enhancing my abilities with respect to research.
Okay. So how long are you going to be in the United States?
I'll be in the US for a period of 2 years, after which I'll come back to my country and serve my facility uh, and some other Ghana Adventist Health Services facilities with the knowledge that I will acquire to manage their medical equipment.
Yeah. Um Boom, boom, boom. Tell me about your program.
My program is a master's program in bioengineering with a 2-year duration. And this program is designed to help students like me with the needed skill set to manage equipment in basically diagnosing and getting accurate diagnosis for effective treatment for clients, and to also undergo a cooperative education which will connect me with industries to help my training to be the best among my equals.
So what are you currently doing?
I currently work with the Heart Adventist Hospital as the clinical engineering technologist, where I managed their medical equipment from its procurement to installation to servicing to plan preventive maintenance to the time that the equipment is disposed.
Why this program?
I have been working with the Heart Adventist Hospital as their clinical engineering technologies for the past 5 years, and this program will help me to improve on my skill and my knowledge to better serve the facility and the community at large, and the people who come to our facility to get our services.
Yeah, so you realize that you've done well, but it's left is a little bit. You need to work a little bit harder, especially tonight and tomorrow. Okay.
Sure.
Tell me how you're going to fund this program.
Before I continue with that, your promise of helping me get it better, I think, did not come. So I'm going to say it,
You tell me what you have.
maybe how I have prepared it.
Okay.
Okay. So I have been granted a loan from Empower Loan Limited to cater for my fees and my living expenses. And my facility, which is the Heart Adventist Hospital, will repay the loan as a form of sponsorship. And this is not the first time as a facility they are doing that. They sponsored my education when they partnered with AHI for me to acquire a diploma in biomedical equipment technology. So they have done it before and they are doing it again, and they are going to pay the Empower loan, which is going to cater for my fees and living expenses.
So do you have a letter to support this?
Yes, I have the letter.
So you have to add, this is my letter of support from my company.
Yes, and not just the letter. I also have a contract that says that I will be back to serve for some years.
Exactly. Yeah. So this is the letter and then the conditions supporting the yeah. Okay. So why did the company rather took a loan?
Like I said, during my first sponsorship, they partnered with AHI because they don't have the upfront money only on me. So they
If you say that, it will be a red flag. So say that this has been how your company sponsors students in the United States. They did that for your colleague, and yeah, so that's their board. Okay, so that's what they have been doing. So mostly pick international loan, and then they pay it back.
Okay, that's fine.
If you say they don't have upfront money, it will be like, hey. Yeah. But
red flag.
Thank you. Every school can decide, every company can decide what they want to do, whether they should do it straight away or they should go for a loan and then be paying. That's just their way of person. So and then you say that your company um, Yeah, your company. Yeah. I think so. Please, those of you who want to join me first because I may leave here for um I may leave here after some few minutes. Okay. Yeah, I think that is fine. So how long will you be in the United States?
I'll be in the United States for 2 years, after which I'll return to my home country, Ghana, and serve the facility which is sponsoring my education.
Okay. And do you know anyone in the United States?
I don't have any family member or relative in the United States. They are all in Ghana. And after my program, I
Are you
also come
married?
back to Ghana. I am not married, but I am in a committed relationship, and we plan to marry soon after the program when I return to my to Ghana.
Okay. What's your previous qualification?
I have a bachelor's degree in electrical and electronics engineering from a public university in Ghana, Akenten Appiah Menka University of Skills Training and Entrepreneur Development. And I also have a diploma in biomedical engineering technology from the Valley View University.
Okay. Um, have you been denied a visa before?
Yes, I have been denied a visa in 2018 when I was trying to read my undergrad from the United States.
Okay. Okay. Um, boom, 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 boom. Why do you want to study in the United States?
USA, per my research, have one of the best state-of-art schools in engineering, specifically STEM. And since my program is a STEM program, I would want to have it done in a country which is known for that. And specifically, Northeastern University is known for its STEM programs, and it has a supportive environment for international students. Once again, in my home country, we don't have the program biomedical engineering with the concentration I'm doing, though they have similar programs, but
So
not
the
that which aligns with my interest like those by.
so the best thing is to talk about the program, your program interest or your program specialization in this one is not run in Ghana. First one, okay.
Okay,
Second one,
okay,
United
okay,
States is known for leading in technology, especially in medical delivery. And you learning over
okay,
there will give you this experience, which is very valuable assets in your career. Yeah. So
okay, okay.
tell me about your university.
Hello, the
Yeah,
line
tell me
was
about your
breaking. What did
university.
you ask again?
Tell me about your university.
Northeastern University is a private university in the US, and it is known for its strong STEM programs. And it is ranked very high nationally and globally, often among the 50 to 100 top schools in USA, and it is also
So first of all,
a good
university,
school
the
for
Northeastern University is
cooperative.
not. Let's go it this way. Northeastern University is located in this. It has various campuses around the world, and also
Oh, okay,
was established maybe this year. You chose this university because of their strong program in this that's how you should go about it. That'll be because the other one you see like you finding it a little bit difficult. Okay.
okay, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Noted.
Mhm. Yeah. So those of you around, the is any of you wanting to join us, please do well to join us because I'll be closing very soon. If you are watching and you want to be interviewed, join us. Do well to join us. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, do you have any intention to work in the United States?
No, please. Per the contract and agreement I have with my sponsors, which is the Heart Adventures Hospital, I am expected to return and work for a minimum of 5 years. Besides, I also have the passion to work and contribute to the growth of biomedical engineering in Ghana. And I am a family person, so I would want to be with my family here in Ghana. So I will return to my home
Why
country.
didn't you have your interview in Ghana?
After the ban was lifted for us to apply for the F1 visas, I had no opportunity because the portal or the system kept saying there weren't available slots. So I needed to check elsewhere where I could get slots as early as possible because my school reopens in September 3.
Okay. So you have to just go straight. Okay, there are no available slot in Ghana, and your school is reopening soon, and that's the reason why you have to choose this place, right?
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay, so I think you are okay. Just continue working hard. Tomorrow we might come on and then